Writing compelling web content. Writing compelling web content requires you know your target audience thoroughly. When you know what your website visitors' problems are, you can offer solutions in a way that they can't refuse. There are motivational reasons why people decide to spend their hard-earned money. You, as an owner of an online business, cannot take for granted that people will buy from you. Just because you are there writing compelling web content means that you are supplying their motivational reasons for them. People buy products and services, typically, either to avoid pain or gain pleasure. You must show your visitors the ways their lives are lacking without your product and how much better off they'd be after buying your product. Before you write your web content, write down reasons why your customers would buy your products. Visit forums and ask people. Find out what the benefits are. Your web content will be more compelling if you address what people are already feeling, using their own terminology. If your web content connects with your reader, they will be more open to read more. When writing compelling web content, you must also remember to appeal to the senses. People are guided by their emotions. Market your product, create a story behind it. People want to know they are doing something important, give that to them. Think of adjectives that would be ideal conditions for your customers to be in, and then use power verbs and nouns to paint the picture for them. A good way to write compelling web content is to meet your prospective customers at their level. What problems do they face right now? Whatever your answer to that question is, that's where you start. Address this problem first so that you have their attention. They know that you know exactly what they're going through. Next, you want to validate how they feel. This puts you on their side, rather than as an opposing entity that is just trying to get their money away from them. Once you've validated their beliefs or problems, whatever it may be, you begin to talk about what you are offering and how it relates to their current state. This method works if you address reasons why potential customers wouldn't buy your product. If you address these issues first, then you are acknowledging what has probably already crossed their minds. Once you've addressed what they are probably already thinking, you are ready to explain why your product or services stands out, or is different than the objection they have in their heads. In other words, if your product is an ebook and you're selling it for $97, your potential customer's objection might be that it is very expensive. This is when you, through your compelling web content, acknowledge that some ebooks sold online aren't worth very much, however yours is worth every penny. Actually, it's worth way more, because you are offering 10 ebooks rolled into one, or secret information that most people don't know. Once you've found the traffic and guided them to your website, your web content must compel your visitor to buy what you're offering. A study of your target demographic will allow you to write copy that addresses their very concerns and then shows them why your product is the answer to all their problems.